So here we are for week 2 of the VGC Caster Cup. That is the draft league I'm participating in. You will notice I'm wearing some different clothes in the recording of the game, and that is because my recording of my first analysis did not have audio. So I have found out. Oh, look here. Adjustments. I found out I need to re-record the analysis, so I'll be real quick. And what I'm expecting David to bring against me is his Perish mode with Gothitelle and Politoed. I expect Thunderous. I expect Ludicolo or Crocodile. I expect Clefable and Baxcalibur. So the top 3 for sure. Then either Ludicolo or Crocodile and Baxcalibur or Clefable is what I'm expecting. So I have Landorus with U-Turn. I have Covered Cloak to cover for fake outs from Gothitelle. Landorus is one of the picks that I kind of rely on to deal with the Thunderous because it is immune to the Wild Bolt Storms and the Thunder Waves. So the Thunderous can really be a thorn in my sides, in my side. Let's have a look. Rock Slide just deals neutral damage into most of his team, and U-Turn for pivoting against stuff like Gothitelle if I'm locked. And I did not want to be choice locked this time, so Covered Cloak, yeah. Also, no Icy Wind speed drops, that is good. Palafin has Flip Turn, can get out of that Shadow Tag, does sick damage into, I think he can possibly almost one-shot that Baxcalibur. At least it does a lot of damage. And if he brings Crocodile, the Wave Crashes can also deal with him. Flip Turn, just to, get out of those Shadow Tags. Then I have Gudray Sui. This Pokemon, honestly, is incredible. It's just impossible to get rid of it. Has a Shed Shell to get out of Shadow Tag. And his water, how do you say, mode, it cannot really touch it. So, and it resists both of the stabs of Thunderous. So it's basically only the Crocodile and Baxcalibur on his team that can touch Gudra. If I can protect Gudra, well, then I think I can win this round. And then I have Toxicroak as well. Fake out just for utility. Close combat can one-shot this Baxcalibur as well, depending on how it's trained. And Gunk Shot to deal with the Clefable. Clefable would follow me. It can really protect that Baxcalibur, and Baxcalibur is incredible into my team. So having ways to deal with that pair is really, really good. Also, Toxicroak really has a good matchup into that rain mode because Ludicolo cannot touch it at all. Politoed struggles to touch it. And Terra goes to get out of that Shadow Tag lock from Gothitelle. Same with Brute Bonnet. Ghost Terra to get out of the Shadow Tag if necessary. Crunch to deal super effective damage into that Gothitelle. Not unlikely Water Terra. Maybe not actually. But at least I have Seed Bomb to threaten it with significant damage. And also Crocodile if it shows up. Rage Powder just to keep the rest of my team safe. And Spore in case it's in a good position and I can put something to sleep. It is trained mostly in defense so that it can live attacks from Baxcalibur. I believe that this Bonnet set does not even get knocked out by a loaded dice Icicle Spear. So, I also put a minus speed nature on Brute Bonnet and Gudra. And the reason for that is if Perichon goes up by Politoed, then it's the slowest thing on the field that faints last. That wins. So the slower my Pokemon are in that specific scenario, the better shot I have at winning a Perish mode endgame. Then, final spot, Mimikyu. I think this Pokemon will be incredibly important to my matchup this week. And the only real Dragon Resist I have, which is also a Dragon Immunity, has a built-in Focus Sash and has Woodhammer as well to hit Politoed and Crocodile for super effective damage. I think Mimikyu really, really can... it's probably going to come to most games, but it has also felt a little bit passive when I have played it. Taunt to prevent Perish Song from going up by Politoed. I don't have Protect on Mimikyu. I'm not sure if that is the best idea, but at least I have ways to shut down the Perish modes. And one cool quirk I have decided to bring is that Mimikyu's 123 speed. Palafin is 124, and Landorus is 125. That means they will always attack in Lando, Palafin, Mimikyu order. So if, for example, the Clefable is on the field, I can try to get rid of it with Landorus or Palafin before Mimikyu attacks, so that Mimikyu can actually target some of the stuff that I needed to target, for example, that Baxcalibur. So we'll see. But yeah, I think I have a pretty tough matchup here because of that Baxcalibur, but otherwise, it looks manageable. Baxcalibur, Clef, and Thunderous I expect to come every game, and they're gonna be annoying. But I gotta leverage my Gooder well and just try to win. So we're getting ready to play David. We're searching now. Okay, apparently you can't find me. Oh, no. We found each other now. Okay. And I did a mistake in registering my team. Thing is, I get help to get my mons ready, and my helper chose me the wrong Landorus. So my Landorus is not optimized for this battle, which puts me in a peculiar position. Because now I don't have the ice resist on Landorus, which is unfortunate. And so I might just not be able to bring it at all. And that is the problem. And it doesn't have Rock Slide, probably. Scarf. So it is fast, but I have no other ground resist on my team, so it's basically unusable. This Landorus, which is unfortunate. It was one of my best Pokemon when I was practicing. And here's the Crook as well. There's no Gothitelle. Okay. So that means he's probably water absorb. Oh, could be Drizzle. Definitely be Drizzle. No Gothitelle. That means switching is less efficient from me. Palafin. I think I'm starting with Gudra and Toxicroak. Probably, right? With Mimikyu. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this is not the right set at all. Okay. I don't think... The thing is, I couldn't really bring Brute Bonnet and Mimikyu together because they're both quite passive. But I guess I kind of have to, don't I? I think so. Yeah, well, this matchup is so much worse already just from the missed Landorus. But we just gotta play with what we play with. The thing is, I don't really have any resources in game, so there's no way I can get Pokemon ready for myself. Oh, very similar training cards. We have the same ID, David. Okay, so Thunderous and Clefable. Okay. And let's see. Maybe my face needs to move. Okay. Maybe I Ice Beam the Thunderous? This might be a follow me angle. thing is, okay, so maybe I just want to get rid of the Fable. No, I'm Ice Beaming. Oh, do I have time? Ice Beam here. Gunk Shot here. Terra. What Terra is this? Clef? Water. Okay. Well, it's not a bad idea. I'm glad I didn't Flash Cannon that slot. I could have faked out, though. Acrobatics? Yo! That was not what I expected. I guess oh, he's trying to get rid of it immediately, isn't he? T-Wave. T-Wave on that slot? What the? Okay. This is not what I expected. Please break through. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, if I faked out that slot, I would have had such a good turn. Okay, so how does he play this? He has in the back Polytoad, Bax. He might try to get rid of my Toxicroak. This Thundurus is not going to do a whole lot to the Goodra anyway. So if I protect Toxicroak here, I might be able to get rid of the Clefable. If I can get rid of Clef, yeah, that's what I thought. If I can get rid of Clef, then the Bax won't be as safe. Is it Scarf? What is this Thundurus? Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Because now he's down a Pokemon, and he is he's down a Pokemon, and he's really low on a second. But what is this then? Could be Bax? Crook. Okay. Not really expecting this maybe, but how do I deal? Do I make a double swap? Because he's probably targeting with but I don't have a priority attack. I think what I do is basically force him to either switch here or yeah, I force him to get rid of the Toxicroak. I assume he's clicking Earthquake now, which is obviously not great, but he probably has Bax in the back, and I have ways to deal with Bax. But this, I hope it's not a knockout. Please don't be a... Oh, okay. Phew. Gooder lives. Maybe I need to switch my... Okay, he's down 2. He's down 2. I put my face here. Maybe this is better. Okay, and now he can't swap? Do I go in Mimikyu? Or Brute Bonnet? So, it's probably Bax in the back, right? It'd be very surprising if it's not Bax. Because, and he can't Terra? Mimikyu is probably faster than Crook, I would assume, but I don't know that though. I need to try and get rid of his, It's Ludicolo, okay, no Baxcalibur. How fast is that Crook? How fast is Crook? I have no idea about speed here. Crocodile. What is its base speed? 92. That means if he's fast Crook, he's gonna be faster. So what I do is not unlikely that he still presses Earthquake. And if he does, don't I have a switch? And I would hammer this. He can't Terra, and my Brute Bonnet should be pretty... I mean, it takes Earthquake very well, at least. He might double target the Mimikyu. Okay, I'm faster. Okay, very, very good. Very, very good. Energy Ball. Yep. As suspected, I guess. Double targeting the Mimikyu. And I assume my Bonnet is slower than his Ludicolo. Okay, but this does not knock me out. That's incredible. I need to target down this Ludicolo. So I think maybe, is it worth sporing? Probably, right? No, it's not, because I'm faster with Mimikyu. So I think a Woodhammer here. Yep, get rid of that. Then Gudra is pretty okay into the Ludi, I think. Question is, will I be able to take out the Ludicolo? Energy Ball into the Mimikyu? Okay. I think this was the correct play. Is Crunch better than Seabum? I actually have no idea. A Life Orb. Okay. Oh! He certainly cannot win this, can he? Maybe if he has an Ice move and gets Para... No! Because he will get knocked out by Life Orb. I have this! I'm winning game 1! Yo, David, why no Baxcalibur? That's a question he's going to be asking himself too, I think. Okay, great start. Great start. Him terraing the Clefable was really surprising, but also really good for me. Turn 1 could have been even better if I faked out the, yeah. He's not going to show any more moves. So yeah. And he's faster than... Ludicolo is faster than both Brute Bonnet and the Gudra. Very surprising that he decided to leave the Baxcalibur. And I left the Landorus. So, okay. Acrobatics. Thing is, though, will he do the same? Probably not, right? I assume that this time he goes in with Clef and Bax. If he has... Okay, because if he does that, then Palafin... Mimikyu, but this is really bad into Torn. So I guess I need Lando to swap into Torn. No, I need Gudra to swap into Torn. Can I get away with Landorus as well? I can't click Earthquake though. That's the bad part. He has no Shadow Tag, so I don't care about the U-turn. He only knows about Woodhammer on Mimikyu. Toxie, Brute Bonnet. I don't think he's bringing Crook again. No, I'm gonna have to go. You know what? I think it's gonna have to be... Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play aggressive. Let's play aggressive. Gura in the back this time, so I can swap it in for Palafin if needs be. I think here's... Yeah, back's cleft. That's what I expected. That's what I expected. And now, do I taunt? I think I flip turn. And I taunt the Clefable. Because then I can go for play rough next turn. But do I come in? Oh, I might be faster with Yeah, I'm definitely faster with Palafin. He might be set up. So it could be that he sets up his Bax. And Bax is what Terra? Water. Oh no, that's not good. Well, at least I have Woodhammer on the thing. Yep, that's what I thought. So taunt here. I'll flip turn first, I guess. Yep. I have Life Orb and Palafin, that's why I took some damage. And I think I want to be faster. Toxicroak here. I assume he wants to break my disguise. If he has Earthquake, then he damages himself too. I don't think he Earthquakes. I think he goes for Mimikyu. Probably with Icicle Spear. Yeah. Then he's gonna protect his backs. Sword Stance. Yep. And then he's gonna protect and swap into Thunderous is what I think he'll do next. So no matter what, I think I fake out here. And because he knows now that, well, he doesn't know. He doesn't know that I have fake out. But I'm pretty sure that he will go into backs here. Thing is, he didn't break my disguise. So Mimikyu is still really threatening to him. He needs to protect his backs this turn. And he's going to switch. And, oh, yeah, because he doesn't have Thunder Wave either. So I think he needs to go into backs. Into Thundy. Yep. Or something else. Maybe, possibly Crook. Yeah, Crook. Okay, well, you're taking the play rough. As long as I hit. But Crook is not faster than... I should have doubled that slot. But yeah, playing safe. So now I can close combat here and Woodhammer. Because that covers for... He's going to swap again, isn't he? I still haven't taken damage, man. If I double this slot, what can come in? Thundy? Guess I just gotta take that risk. Show me the Terra, man. Show me the Terra. I have two... He cannot take a knockout this turn. As long as I... Okay. 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 Terra. Okay. I feel like I'm playing very well. CC? Oh, does this get the knockout? Probably not, right? But I'm faster with both, aren't I? Scale shot. Oh, never mind. Oh, boy. Please, 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 please hit. Please knock out. Please knock out. Oh, you know what? I doubt it. I don't think I'll... Oh, but his defense fell. His defense fell. Now this is a knockout. Yes! Boom! Okay. I'm faster with Mimikyu. I still have Sash intact on Mimikyu. He just spent his Terra and his Bax and half his Crook to just get rid of my Toxicroak. And I still have Disguise intact. Okay. So, now. He might come in with Crook. That's obviously really bad for, yeah. I think I go here and I protect Gudra. This is because I want to keep Palafin not intimidated. And I still have my Terra. I don't really need my Terra. All of my Pokemon are Terra Steel. But to be fair... Okay, here's Thundurus. This is really good. There's no Ludicolo. This is incredible. Okay, so I think I Flash Cannon here. Don't I? And if he comes in... I wish I had Jet Punch now. Okay, I need to get rid of Thundurus. I don't think he taunts. I don't think he goes for Thunder Wave because he knows. Yep, okay. That's not a bad play. I guess it was kind of telegraphed that I was going after it. Oh, Hammer Arm! Oh, bro, that's so bad. That's so bad. But at least I'm doing some damage. Okay. And now I protect here. If I Ice Beam Thundurus, then that's so good. Would have been so good. He's now slower than... Is he choice locked? I don't have a priority move. That's the problem. I should have shot a Claude. I should have shot a Claude. This can miss. Is he choice banned on Friday? Yeah, okay. Follow me. I guess. Unfortunate. Yeah, it could be choice banned actually. I think I gotta let Gudra go down. But then he should be slower. He's gonna be slower than my... Oh, why did I play rough? It can miss. The Thundurus either has to switch